Hey everybody, and welcome back to iHeart Board Games here live on Twitch. Tonight we are playing the Quacks of Quedlinburg. This is a game that is published in the United States by North Star Games and designed by Wolfgang Warsch. I am Ronald, and with me I have...
Von Travis.
And our other hosts are here as well.
Melissa!
And Jesse.
Hey guys, Shutwell, Cheese
everyone.
Viking,
Hey, everybody.
Slivers, Magrady. How you guys doing tonight?
Clearly nothing better.
So,
What are we playing tonight?
the Quacks of Quedlinburg.
So I have an anecdote about this game before
Okay.
you get started.
Please
So
do.
I'd seen this game, like they'd been playing this game at game night. I'd even seen it at the convention we went to recently, and like I've been seeing it in posts and stuff. I had clearly not paid close attention because it wasn't until I watched a playthrough video today that I realized this game was not about ducks. I literally, like, I had even seen this board, and I'm like, oh, it's like a duck pond. And there's a nest. But apparently, so when I sat down today, and there are these wizards, and I'm like, there's no ducks. I was a little disappointed.
Hey, Evan
Cooking
Diesel. Hey, Shutwell, Disfeminites.
Hey, everybody.
Slivers, how did you guys like Downforce?
Fun game.
So
Also, we have borrowed this from one of our very good friends in our group that have these nice 3D printed pieces that you put the cardboard in. I think they're Etsy.
Then you
I think
shellac it?
They're ordered from Etsy. So this doesn't come in the original game, but these are some nice 3D printed
Upgrades.
upgrades that.
Sam won with 12, Logan 10, and me
Thick.
8.
Yep.
Hey, well that's good. Civilization is a huge hit, so thank you again for the game. Well, thank you, Disfemminite, for entering into our contest.
Awesome.
right.
We need to come up with one for next month.
Everybody can do it too.
Yeah, so
Everybody can be
I'm
a
glad
winner.
you like it. We like it too. I have it in my collection. So this game, as she said, this is not the actual game you buy in the store. Well, it is, except it's just been updated with some. It's been pimped.
Yep. It's been
A little
It's
bit.
been pimped by Etsy. So if you're looking at this and you're thinking mine's not like that, that's why. She went to a lot of trouble to buy this and
It's
glue all
been
these pieces
bedazzled.
in.
Slightly
Pretty
bedazzled.
much.
I'm waiting for the
They
upgrade
just-
pieces BGG is going to sell. The cardboard chits just don't cut it.
Yep, that's why she cut these.
Yeah.
'Cause these cardboards weren't cutting it.
These are
Okay, so
Is it really
what
that big of a
is
deal?
the Quacks of Quedlinburg?
Tell us, Ronald. It's not about ducks. That much I know.
Hey.
Ronald question on your board game again.
Oh, sorry, I meant to say, sucker! I just watched that back on YouTube today, and I was like, why do I keep saying sucker? And then I could, like, because it's kind of hard to see the chat on YouTube.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, Slivers is telling me to say sucker
Sucker.
every time. Yeah, and this is not even ours. This is
Yeah.
this is owned by Hedda, which she comes in our chat sometimes. So it's about ducks from Germany, of course. So it's actually the other kind of quack, which is like a quack scientist or a quack doctor.
Like the American healthcare system.
Ooh.
Ooh, throwing shame.
Okay, so
No.
anyways,
Moving on.
thank you for asking us, Gemini. We are all at a 9-day festival where we're trying to be the best quacks and sell all of our best potions to people who don't know any better.
It is the American healthcare system.
And in front of us, we have our giant potion pot that we're going to be brewing our different potions and things in. Now, the primary ingredient that we all start the game with, which is already in our bag, are these, well, of course I pull out the ones that aren't, these white ones. These are cherry bombs. And you can't put too many cherry bombs in your pot, because if you do, it will explode. So we have to avoid exploding. And the way the game is going to work, we're going to all actually play simultaneously. Everyone's going to play simultaneously, working on their own board. You're going to pull out a piece, and you're going to see what number it has on it. So mine has number 1. I'm going to count one space away from my little droplet, and I'm going to drop that right there. And then I'm going to decide if I want to keep drawing or if I want to stop.
And if
So-
mine were 2, 1, 2.
Yep, exactly. So then I pull out this one. Okay, it has a 1 on it as well, so it would go right here next to it, and I can decide if I want to stop or keep going. So I'm going to keep doing this until I decide to stop. Now, what is going to make me decide to stop is that If my cherry bombs ever exceed a value of 7 when I add them all together, I bust and I have to stop. So you have to be very careful about that if you're pulling a lot of cherry bombs out. See, now I've got a value of 3. Let's say that was a couple more rounds.
Exploded.
1, 2,
See,
3.
like right now I have 6 out here. Ooh, I might explode.
5. Okay, so 5, 6, 7. I'm at 8 right now. So that would mean I've exploded. So I would have to stop.
See, I would
And
bust.
I'm going to face a penalty because of that. Hey, In Flames, who do you want to win?
Me.
I don't care who wins. I just enjoy playing the game.
Everybody. We shall all be winners.
Let's
This
bet
man
on it.
has chosen green, which is Travis.
Oh, bad choice. I'm like the one person who's never played this game. Until a few hours ago, I thought it was about ducks.
Fortunately, a lot of this game is luck, so you have a chance.
I'm excited.
If I want you to win.
Because even if you build the very best bag, you can still pull out all your cherry bombs on the first try.
I will
and
fight for you this
and
game
bust.
tonight. I will do my best. I
Unlikely, but you could. So, Slivers asked a good question. Is there a way to prevent the cherry bombs? Well, you do kind of have one chance. If you have not yet busted, so I backed up a little bit, I'm only at 6 now, you can drink this little potion right here, flipping it over, and what that lets you do is take your last one, which is must be a cherry bomb, and put it back in your bag. Now, in this game, you can never look in your bag. That's against the rules. For any purpose, you cannot look in the bag. You're cheating right now. So don't look in the bag.
No, don't look in the bag. I got very much.
Chastised.
Yes, I got in trouble. I dropped my ring.
There's so many things going on beside me. I have no idea what's happening.
I just didn't want to make a mess with the potion.
All right, so the game is
Oh
played
no, you dropped something.
over the 9 days
There's
of
a cherry bomb.
the festival. Travis,
Yes,
you're literally cheating.
I can see you.
Yes, you're not allowed to look in the bag.
No looking in the
If
bag.
you want to know what's in the bag, look right here. It tells you.
I was gonna say I know what's in the bag.
But in the
Travis
future, you're not
goes?
allowed to look in the bag either.
I can't see him.
The
Don't
game
look
is
in
going
the
to be played
bag.
over the course of the 9
Like a
days.
horse.
This only happens on days when Travis is here. I just
Happy
want to point that
National
out.
Have a Coke Day.
Thanks,
What's in the
Graybeard.
cup?
Yeah, I got a little bit.
Yay for Coke Towns.
This is
Well,
not a Coke,
No,
it's
this
a
is not a
smoothie.
Coke. This is a potion.
Yeah.
I have a potion.
It's Melissa's happy potion.
Yep.
Okay, so there is a little bit more to this game. The game is played over. This is
I
when
know,
I
maybe
stop
it's
explaining the
saying-
game and just start playing.
All right, everyone, play.
I
Just
would
pick
do
for
that,
yourselves.
except that Travis has never played it before.
I watched a how to play video.
Pick
Okay,
for yourselves.
so maybe we should just start then.
Yep, let's start and play.
So this is when I
Um,
look in the bag, right?
Yep, look in the bag.
Travis, I already told you about 5 times that you're not allowed to look in the bag. It's not a joke. I'm being serious. It's a rule.
I know.
Hashtag
It
rules
is a
lawyer.
He's using his mommy voice now, so I have to behave.
Oh.
We're going to be moving this along this path until we get to the 9th round, which is played a little bit differently. Throughout the course of the game, we'll be able to purchase different kinds. Travis is about to get banned, according to In Flames. Travis should read some of our YouTube comments sometime. Okay.
Am I
So-
mentioned in the comments?
Oh yeah.
Yes, this kind of behavior is
mainly
much
just the two of
beloved.
That's exciting.
That's
We don't get
not
any
the
comments.
truth, by the way.
Oh, Jesse.
Hey Jesse.
Hey, Jesse. And I thought I was trolly.
Man, now I have to go look at all the comments
It's
for
okay.
every
Someone
YouTube video.
recently called me a bitch in one of the comments. So,
Did they really? That's awesome.
oh yeah, it was a day when I was particularly having like a headache or something. I was being really
Just the
mean.
madness.
It was Manchester. No, it wasn't. It was
I commented on it today.
Oh, I thought you said it was
Well, they made
Betrayal at Baldur's Gate. Someone else called me that now.
Oh. Just
Someone
remember, I
said-
said he's gonna fight him.
It was on Mansions
Tell
of
me I'm
Madness,
right.
and they were like, Ronald keeps interrupting other people while they're reading things. I don't
What?
remember that, but
Just
that's what
there's
they
You
a-
gotta
said.
tell me the next
Better
time there's a
work,
comment
Ron.
about me, because I don't check the comments.
Okay, yeah, I'll forward them over.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. First thing that happens is whoever is the active player, which it's the last person to cook something. And since I made a fried egg yesterday, that's me.
Oh wow.
You can comment on YouTube. If you go over to youtube.com/iHeartBoardGames, you can give us a subscription there and make all the comments. We actually love any kind of comments, negative or positive, on our videos on YouTube.
They help
so
the
help
algorithm.
yourself.
Oh, that's,
Give us a
here.
thumbs up.
that's Venus World's Heart.
Smash that subscribe.
Smash that subscribe button. Yes, exactly. Hashtag PewDiePie. Okay. Help us beat Pewds. Come on.
I was like, Dispaminite and I heard the same thing.
Talk to PewDiePie about it.
That
Okay.
sounds dirty.
So here is the first card.
Ooh, what's it say?
The player with the fewest victory points receives 1 green,
It's me.
1 chip. It's actually all of us.
So we all get a green chip.
If I'm not mistaken, in a case of a tie, we all get it.
Well, that's a
I
nice
mean, those who
start.
tied get it.
Well, you,
I'll tie for last.
you are all tied for. Yes, we are.
I'll take it.
None of us have made it to the board yet. No little rat tails for us.
I'm okay with that.
There's both benefits and not benefits to having rat tails. The benefit is that you have rat tails, which helps you. The bad news is that you're
You're
out
behind.
front.
Did you find nothing?
You only get
No
the
rat
point
tails.
in S tie if Ronald is part of the tie, obviously. We're all tied, so we all get it, I think.
So we all get 1 green, 1 chip.
Yep.
If that's wrong, post in the comments below.
And be sure to mention which
Doesn't-
one
it
of us
doesn't
is...
say in the rule book.
You first. Well, I guess there's all there. They're all there.
That's a 4.
Make
Pass
sure
it
nobody's
down.
go taking anything more than 1. See, here's a 1.
Thank you.
You're welcome, friend.
There's a lot of 4s in there.
Yep. Don't look at that bag.
What's that
I
mean?
didn't want to look in the bag.
Oh.
Better
Was
not
there
look at
something
that.
else? That was it?
That's
One,
it.
Okay.
1 green, 1 chip. That's all.
Alright, so now we're going to start playing the game. We're all going to start building up our buckets, our brews.
Hey, it's
All
that
right.
thing I just
Let's brew.
threw in the thing.
1.
1.
1. I'm doing so
One.
well.
No, 3.
2.
I'm pulling the 3 first.
Oh, don't. Everybody starts with their potion, not
Yeah.
drink. Just remember, as long as you don't go over 7 in white, you can go. Don't count anything but white.
Oh, I'm in trouble. I pulled all of my 1 whites.
Oh,
means only 2s
well,
and
if
3s
you
in
draw a
that.
3, you're still okay.
Slivers, you're trying to ask him to break the
Sure.
rules. The rules lawyer, break the rules. Ooh, he'd be in trouble.
That would
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to stop.
1 more here.
If you look in your bag and pull something out,
Because I clearly did not do well.
You're asking me to cheat?
Yeah.
It'll never
I'm
happen.
looking in my bag. Ooh, looking in there. I'm looking in that bag.
He was talking. He was addressing that only to me, Melissa. By
I'm
the way.
not looking.
And where were you the day that he asked?
What is this?
Oh,
He was
it's
spamming
5
right
hours.
outside the
I
head.
didn't go over that.
Because if
I
I pull
know.
another white one, I'm gonna go
What?
over.
I know.
Dispaminite?
Oh. Travis, do you even know what these powers are?
No.
What happens whenever they actually hit the
He
ball?
has 5 in white.
Yeah, I have 5 in white.
He has a 2 in there.
Yeah. If I pulled another white, it would, I'd bust.
No,
If I can get
only
it
if you pull the
here.
3. If you pull the 2 or the 1, you're fine.
Spam-
Or the orange or the other green.
All right, Dispaminite.
I'm not saying you should.
Well, Dispaminite said.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
That's true.
Ah.
No, no,
Dispaminite,
no, no,
you
like
still
this.
want me to-
1, 2.
You still want me to do this, Dispaminite? You still want me to go out 1 more? All right, Dispaminite made me do
I mean,
it.
I've got 5 as well. You don't bust at
That's-
7.
Ooh, it's a 1.
Uh-oh. Now I'm in trouble.
See, I have a
All right,
6 right now
Dispaminite.
with no 2s
Press,
out, and
press my
3
luck
and
or
my
keep
4 1s.
stop or go.
I'm gonna go 1 more time, I think.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got
I-
6.
How did you pull so many out already?
And if I only have 2 left in here. If I get a 3, one of them is
That's
the
a
3.
1.
I have to stop.
So 1,
Dang it.
2, 3, 4,
Oh, wait,
5,
that's good, that's good.
6.
1, 2, 3,
So I'm definitely
4,
gonna have
5,
to stop
6,
now.
7. 7, I stop. I'm good.
Okay, everybody stop. So the way that you show that you've stopped is by placing your bag on the table like this. This means I'm stopping. Everyone has done that. You can't see some of them on camera, but we have all done that. Just, I guarantee you. You didn't explain the scoring. I know, I stopped explaining everything, Magrity, because they didn't want to listen.
Let's go ahead and
Someone didn't want to
explain the scoring
listen.
and these books. What do these books mean, Ronald?
The books are the different kinds of components that you can put in your brew, and they all have special abilities. Some of them activate immediately, and some of them activate at the end of the round. The green ones, for example, they activate if they're the last or second to last component you've put in your pot. So none of us in this case.
But that's at this point in the.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that
It's the
yet.
second to last.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay, so that will activate at that point, yes. The orange ones don't do anything. The red ones count how many oranges have already been placed beforehand, and you get to move an extra or 2 extra spaces. The blue ones let you look in your bag, not look in your bag, they let you pull some more out of your bag and look at them, choose from them, and either put 1 or 0 of them on your board and put them back. The black one lets you compare to the people next to you, and if you have more than them, you can either move your
Bye,
droplet.
Shotwell. Thanks for stopping by.
See you later,
Bye,
Shotwell.
Shotwell.
Or you can move your thing and get a gem. Well, I'll explain the purple and the yellow when we get to those. Now we're going to go through all of these steps, and I'll explain as we go along what the scoring and all that stuff is. Okay, so first we determine who made it furthest. So I'm at 10.
I'm at 9.
And in doing this, you look at the first space that's open.
I'm at 8.
9.
Okay, so that's me. I made
you
it the
get to roll the
furthest
die.
without busting. If you bust, you're not eligible to roll the dice. So I get to roll this. That means that I get a gem. Cool.
And we're using the German rules, so we all started with a gem.
Yes.
Yes, we're
That's
using
true.
the actual rules of the game.
Even though they're not printed in the book, they are the
Yes.
actual rules.
That's right. North Star made an error in printing the rule book. It should say that you start with a gem. Just FYI. Next,
Now
we
you
would
know.
check for any black tokens. None of us have any. Green tokens, only Jesse has one.
I'll take a
The green one says if you're last or second to last, you receive a ruby. So he's going to get a ruby for that. And then the purple ones, we don't have those in play yet. Next is the ruby step.
I
So
get
you
one.
look at your picture here that's visible, and if it shows a ruby, you receive one.
Thank you.
There you go. So that's, in this case, Travis and Melissa.
So everyone
Next
has 2
is
rubies.
the points phase. So the next 2 phases work in tandem.
Ah, hello, Silver Knight.
Hey, Silver.
Silver Knight, thanks for that follow. We heart
Cool
you.
name.
Yeah, I like that. We're playing the Quacks of Quedlinburg. Let us know if you've ever played that one before. Okay, these next 2 phases work in tandem. One of them gets you points, and one of them gives you money. If you busted, you have to choose one or the other. You cannot do both. So none of us busted, so that doesn't apply. So what we're going to do first is count up how many points we get. So you're going to look at the one that's visible, and that's how many I get 2.
Evan Diesel.
1, please.
Hey, Evan Diesel.
Hey, Evan.
I think he was already here.
I get
Scroll up
one.
to check.
Yep, he is. There's your blue
Oh,
one.
We
yeah,
all
yeah,
get 1
blue,
and you
there
get
it
2.
Okay, so everybody except me got 1 and I got 2. Then we're going to do the buying phase. So the number that's showing, the blue or green number, whatever you call it, that's how much money you have to buy new ones of these. The cost is listed underneath each of the ones. You can buy 1 or 2, but if you buy 2, they must be different colors. You cannot buy like, I'll buy 2 of the blue ones. Can't do that. So everybody just does this simultaneously. Whatever you want to buy.
We don't go in player order because of the number of pieces.
That actually makes good sense.
It matters later, but
So right
yeah.
now it doesn't.
Right now, it really doesn't.
In the rule book, it doesn't say to do that. I mean,
Yeah,
It's like
just-
Thanksgiving, everybody just dies.
I don't know that it matters.
I think
Yeah.
it does say it.
We at 9
First
to
time we
spam
played,
night.
yeah, because I remember reading that.
Chip action.
I feel like I'm
Yeah,
just
it
playing
just
Dispaminite's
seems like
turn.
you need
Buy
That's all I'm doing.
chips. In this phase, beginning with the starting player,
I'm just
everyone
gonna do
takes
what
turns buying
Dispaminite
chips.
tells me.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's only so many of each number, so it matters.
Really, Dispaminite?
Right now, it really doesn't, but later. it
Really?
will.
I was gonna go. Actually, that is exactly what I was gonna do. That is what I was gonna do.
Blue and green. Maybe that's what I'll do.
Hey, you're stealing my ideas. Well, essentially, we're all stealing Dispaminite's
Yeah,
ideas.
blue. I actually had thought to do that. Can I have
Hey,
a
you're
green,
not
please?
first.
So it says we actually have to do this in turn order in the rule book,
So we have
and
to.
it doesn't matter.
So
at this
Ron's
point,
going
but
first with his 10 points.
I'll buy a
10
blue one
Purchasing power.
and a black. No, I'm just kidding. A green one.
You could buy 1 blue 10. I mean 2.
But is that really what I want?
I don't know what you want.
These are impossible to find anything in there.
I'm also going to want a 1 if you want to search.
I need a 1 as well.
And those can be just put right in your bag.
You need a 1
One.
green?
And
So
one
all
green.
of you bought the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, I'm not going to be a conformist because I don't have that much
Hey,
money.
is this my bag?
that much buying power. This one's my bag.
Okay. Keep
Well,
your
they were
bag
all the
away.
same
Keep your bag
right
away
now.
from me.
Oh, except for that. Yeah, I'll take a pumpkin and I'll take a blue one.
Pumpkins don't do anything right now. You gotta get more reds.
Blue one, please.
All right, I'm changing my mind.
Hand me that blue one.
Did you look in your bag?
I took it back out. I'm getting the blue too, just like the Staminite said. Even though I don't think that's a good idea.
Ronald looked in his bag.
I didn't. I just reached in there. There were only 3 pieces. Look back at
All
the
right,
chat. Look at the
so-
back of the VOD if you don't believe me.
We've already done points.
Now we
I know, but what is
can-
my chances of pulling that?
Now we can do the final one. 2 rubies can move your little
Droplet.
droplet up or refill your potion.
That's right. And basically, once you move your droplet up, it's permanently up. So you'll always start a little bit more advanced than you were.
I am.
So I'm going to do that.
Same.
I am as well. Or
And if you
I'll
have a
fall
piece
behind.
sitting there at this point, just move it out of the way.
So we gotta put everything back in our bag.
Now everything goes back in the
Now
bag.
rat tails at the start
Nope,
of next
rat
round.
tail doesn't happen until after we draw the card.
That's right, after the card.
So right now would be when that happens. So Melissa, I'm going to give you the deck of cards, and you're going to draw us one.
Next card is double the number of rat tails in this round. So we all get 2 rat tails instead of 1.
Nice.
Okay, so everyone who is not in first place,
So everyone is better than Ronald.
so
Right.
everyone but me is going to get 2 rat tails. It means they take their little rat and they count 2 spaces from their droplet, and that's where they're going to start. This is a catch-up mechanism that's really going to help them, even though there's nothing to, I mean, I'm literally 1 point ahead, so.
For now.
Yeah, I like the black chips. Is that what you went for?
2 rat
No.
tails!
What'd you go
Thanks
for?
to
I didn't
Spammernite.
see.
I've worked
A
really hard.
blue 2.
Oh, okay.
So we are opening up yellow now. The yellow is the mandrake.
I'll make
If
this
your
like a
previously played chip was white, you can put that white chip back in the bag. That's how that one works. Yellows are my favorite as well, Evan Diesel.
So we play.
Now we're ready to play.
Hi-ya!
It's a blue. So what happens when I play a blue?
You get to look, you get to
Pull 2 and
Pull
keep
one.
one.
yeah,
Wait, you have just a 1 though.
just
Yeah.
a 1. So you
Draw
can
one
pull
out of the
one.
bag.
And
Yeah.
decide whether to play it or not?
Yeah.
Yep.
A 2 is a 2, a 4 is a 4.
It's a green. I'll play it.
Good move. Yeah, I like the higher bus limit. That's what the, was it 3 bookmarks?
2. So since I have a blue 2, I get to draw 2 out and look at them.
Nice.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I'll take the green.
Hi-ya!
I've got nothing but white left.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks to Spammernite.
So I'm up to
Oh, I still drew the
4.
same freaking piece.
So that's the
And I
3.
almost
So I can do
cussed.
at least one.
I almost cussed
3.
so bad.
1, 2, 3.
I'm drinking my potion. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look.
Yeah.
5, 6.
I'm drinking my potion too.
To Spammernite, what should I
Yum,
do?
yum, yum.
If I pull,
There's 3s going
no
back
matter
to
what I
back.
pull, it would bust me.
No, you can pull a 1 white and it won't bust you.
You pulled your 3 as well?
You just can't go over 7. Yeah.
Saying stop.
I
You
agree.
do have another 2 in there, but you also have a bunch of 1s.
Yeah, Spammernite tells me to stop, and I do what Spammernite tells me most of the time.
Oh, yay. I drank my potion just to go back 1 space.
Well, I pulled a 1 instead of a 3, so that's something, I suppose.
4, 5. Oh, if I draw the 3, I'm busted. Busted!
4. If I pull the
10 root.
3, busted.
Oh my god, 2,
It's
4, 5,
stressful.
6. I'm at 6. How
I'm
many's
at
in
5.
here?
Going. I'm at 7, so I'm not going.
I'm at
I got
15.
4 pieces left in here. It's a 25%
7
chance.
total.
Oh.
1,
No, I'm not
2,
quite that
3,
far
4,
either.
5, 6. I'm at 7.
I have a 1 in 4 chance of pulling that 3 and busting.
Can't tell if you get a gem.
No.
Wait for me to...
Diesel says, oh, are you talking to me, Evan? To keep going? I got a 1 in 4 chance of busting.
I do what Dispaminite tells me to do. I only listen to Dispaminite.
I'm going to go for
I have
it.
to stop.
I'm pulling one more.
So I'm at 7.
Bust.
I'll bust.
I like that. I'm stopping. I'm stopping now. Now I'm going to get 2 gems, so I like it.
I should have just let myself bust, but I have one of the buying power. So
Okay, I'm at 13. Travis is at 15.
15.
I'm at 13.
I'm at
So
12.
Travis, nobody busted?
No.
Here you go. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
What do I do with it?
You,
get to move that thing forward 1 space.
That's nice.
Woot.
Get a roll.
Okay, now, anybody have any blacks? Nope. Anybody have any greens? Yes, I have one right here.
Way
So I
on back
get a gem.
here.
I don't get that.
Nope.
No purples. And now the gem phase. I get one.
I do too.
Not me.
You're also at 13, I guess.
Yep.
I'm at 12.
Okay, next. Points. I get 2 points.
2 points.
3, please.
1, 2 for me. 1, 2, 3 for the green. Let's say the red. 2.
2.
There.
All right, now we buy. Starting with Melissa.
Dispaminite, what am I buying?
12.
I have 13.
I have 15 buying power, Dispaminite. I could get a black.
You're also conservative. We've usually all busted at least once by now. I mean, I went for it and I just got lucky.
I like to make... I really care about... Never mind, I'm not going to say that. It's a family channel. Yeah, Dispaminite, we could get a black. We could get a black and a blue.
Who's the
Yep,
first player?
see,
Oh,
that's what I was
Melissa.
thinking.
Using this one.
Am I first player?
No, Melissa is.
Using
So that's 8.
How is that indicated?
She has that deck of cards.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
What does,
Jesse?
what does black actually let me do?
You have to compare to the person sitting next to you, both people.
Okay.
Pass
If
me a
you-
blue 2, please. And a pumpkin.
Are they all worth 1?
Yeah.
I'm going to take a black. And if I can find a 1.
There's a 1. There's a...
Thank you. Thanks.
I'm tempted since he took black to just take one also, just so he won't get anything
Right.
from it.
Black's good. I just needed a little more control over what's happening here.
And
But then,
what
like, I
happens-
only have 3 buying power left. I
What
don't
happens
want
with black? You can
You compare to the people sitting next to you. If you drew more than both of us, you'll get to move your thing and get a gem. If you drew more than just one of us, you get to move your thing. It depends on the number of players, you guys, so check your book. If you're playing with 2 players, that rule is different.
Yep.
All right. So
I haven't chosen yet, so
Oh,
I'm going to
yeah,
do an
oh,
8
sorry.
and a 5. So I'm going to do a 1 yellow.
Mm-hmm.
That's 8. And then what can I get for 5? Oh, a blue 1.
Blue.
Oh, there's 1.
The next stage would be having these at different heights for the value. So like 4 would be this thick, but 3 would be a little lower, 2 would be lower, and 1 would be flat.
Oh, sorry. My shoe.
Share fart.
Yeah.
Oh,
I heard a sound. Okay, so next we can spend rubies.
I
I'm
love
gonna
having
spend 2
rubies.
rubies to refresh my potion.
I have no rubies.
Me neither.
Okay,
I have 1
and
ruby.
now the first player passes to the next player.
What happens to our rat tail?
Oh, that goes back into the rat jar.
We don't get any rat tails this time because there's no rat tails between us.
Wow.
Good. Even the playing field.
Not quite the opposite. No.
I mean, we're all basically almost on the same number.
Yeah, that's-
Mm.
All right. What's the card say?
The card
Let's say
says
the card.
moo.
The card says.
At
Got
the
any
end of the
drinks?
round, all flasks get a free refill.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Dude.
So make sure you drink it.
So what happens if you
Wouldn't
would
hurt.
bust, you...
Oh no, if you play something that you bust you, it's too late for that.
Okay, so you play it before you would bust.
Yeah. Yeah.
It removes
yeah.
your last
So
white.
use the
Yes.
flask.
Yes.
Yes.
Use the flask.
Use the flask.
Use the flask.
Travis.
I get to fill mine for free.
So does everybody.
Well, but I use mine.
Well, that means you shield.
You don't get a
Use it
free
now.
Use it
use.
now.
Yeah, but I used it earlier, and I used
Oh,
it to fill it for free.
seriously?
I was gonna say we're already at 4 here. This
But
time.
that's the best thing to draw at the first turn because you
I like
get to move
drawing
up
at the
3.
beginning.
Really? Why?
Because you get to move up 3,
Just so it's
and then
out of
it's
the
already
way.
out there, so you don't have to
All right.
question.
I'll leave it in place. Let's see what else happens. Oh, seriously? Now I drew the 2.
Back.
So blue means I can.
No, I'm
black
green.
one. This
I'm
is my
throwing that
blue
back.
pole.
Blue one.
Mm,
I threw mine back. I just
yeah,
did
I'll throw it back.
that. And I drew a 3.
Orange.
Take
I
it
like
out.
drawing
Throw
it at
away.
the beginning.
All right,
This is
so
not the
I
beginning
I got it
anymore.
back.
so this blue means I can draw one.
So
Look
that's
at
at
it.
I'm drinking
5.
my flask.
So if I pull another
I'll throw it
2,
back.
that'd be 7. If I pull the 3, I bust.
Yep. So you
Drink.
can
Drink
you can
before
drink.
drawing.
Drink
Yeah.
before drawing.
I drink.
Drew it anyway.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Oh, seriously? I am having the most unlucky round.
Ugh.
I'm not moving very much.
I'm at
here.
7.
Yeah. I'm just barely ahead.
I have a bag full
Let's
of
press
stuff.
our luck. Let's press
And
our
I'm
luck.
at 7.
Ah, busted! Man, that was a crappy round.
Hey, we're both at the same spot.
There's only one thing in here that'll bust me. That's not it. Good.
How could you only have one thing that will bust you?
Because I was at 5 and a 3 would have done it.
Oh.
I'm gonna end up busting. I just know it, but
3, 4,
Okay,
5.
first of all, this goes 1, 2, 3. Like that.
Oh yeah, and that should be
I know I
Two
have
away.
another blue.
No, no.
No,
you're,
that one's
you're
right.
right now.
ooh, what does this
3,
yellow do
4,
now?
5, 6, 7, 8.
That's previously drawn chip was white.
Sorry, just
You can
spamming
put that white chip back in the bag.
Yep. So
So-
put that down and then put your 2 back in.
And this gets to stay up here.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't think I want to bust yet.
If I draw a white, I would 14 to spam a knight is the answer to your question. I
Uh-oh.
have so many pieces in here.
I'm gonna go for it. There's only one in here that'll bust me.
And that's it.
That's usually how it goes. It's like 20%
I got
chance.
7
busted.
pieces in here. 4 of them will bust
busted.
me. I'm not drawing.
Okay.
I busted.
I
Keep
still-
going. Keep
Well, no, no.
going.
Now there's
One
more than. No, now there's more than that.
How many?
Now there's 2 pieces in there that'll bust me, so 50% chance. Went from 20 to 50.
Oh, you're sitting at 7.
Yeah. Well, I was at 6 before, and only the 3
I'm
would
an 8.
bust me.
I busted.
Blue 2, green 1. Got it.
Busted.
You busted?
I'm an 8. Yeah.
Okay, well, Jesse and I are the only ones that didn't bust, and he made it farther. So here you go.
Yeah, dice roll. Which has been off screen, but it's a
Moving on
fire
up.
up.
Okay, next. Oh, we're on round 3, aren't we?
Yes.
This should have come into play.
Okay.
So the purple one, what it does is just gives you extra points, and in some cases gems, and moving your thing up. That's all it does. Depending on how many you have.
They're all ones.
Yep. Okay, so we did the rolling. Okay, anybody with black? Nope.
No.
Anybody with green? Not me.
Doesn't
No.
apply.
Any purple? Nope. Okay, gems.
I get a
Nope.
gem.
No.
Yes, you do. Even if you bust, you get it.
All right,
Not me.
points. So remember,
I have to choose.
the 2 people that busted can either choose points or money, but not both.
Dispaminite told me to choose money,
2. What are you going up?
and I'm gonna get a blue 2 and a
2,
green
please,
1.
for yellow.
I'll take 2 points for red.
What for the green? Oh, you're
Green's
buying
not
power.
taking points.
He busted.
Oh, I busted as well.
You doing points or you doing money?
Buying power.
All right, starting with me. Let's see. Let's look at what we got here. We're sitting at 12. Let's take. I can go for a yellow 2. No, let's go blue 2. We'll burn the rest.
Can I have a green 1, please? And a blue 2. Yay. Into the bag they go.
I have 11. That's not much. I'll take one of these. See, they kind of stick to each other now, and one of these. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Melissa.
15.
You have 15? Well, you have some options. You go
Just
yellow
remember,
or
you
pumpkin.
can't buy 2 of the same color.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a yellow 2 and a pumpkin.
Yellow 2 and a pumpkin. All right.
Everyone's potion gets refilled.
That's right.
Then you can also spend 2 gems, but nobody has 2 gems.
No.
No,
Now we return our stuff.
Rat tails? Is that a thing yet?
after the card.
After the card. So we'll pass the cards over here to Travis.
I am first player.
I only had one.
Flame 2.
The card says, in this
Oh,
round,
I get to refill this, correct, from last
Yeah,
card?
everybody does.
in
We-
this
we-
round,
we
you
mentioned
may
that, I
put
think.
the first white chip you draw back into the bag.
Ooh,
Real
Nice.
neat.
Nice. So now it'd be rat tails. So,
One rat tail for me and green.
yep. Travis and Melissa both get 1 rat tail.
Yeah.
So it just moves.
Yep, right next to it.
Right next. All right. Remember, your first white chip you can put back in the bag.
Great. I certainly will because it's going to be right here.
Yep.
A 1.
Oh, it's a 2. I'm throwing mine back.
Well, I was going to put it back anyway. Well, there's no reason not to put it back.
So blue, I get to pull this next one and decide whether to put it back or not.
Oop, I'm putting it back.
I'm putting
My
it
white.
back.
And there's your 1.
But that's not my white chip though. That was my blue one.
Yeah, that was for blue.
Oh, nice. So you haven't drawn a white chip yet.
Nope.
I just drew mine and I put it back.
Keep that.
There's a green. What happens with green?
If it's at the
at the end.
Oh, the 3. I like drawing
Oh.
the 3.
This is my first white,
1, 2.
and I'm gonna put it back.
Would you consider this being at the beginning? Or should I chuck that 3 back?
I think all the ones that came before it were the beginning.
It's a 2.
Alright, well, I'm going to drink
Potion.
then.
So this is my blue pull. I get to pull 2.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to drink.
So with the blue, it says you may place one of them. I could throw both of these back.
yeah.
Ooh, I can. So what happens? I can if I play the 1.
Yep, and then it's going to
This-
activate.
Cool.
You're going to
I'm
chuck the
gonna
other one back.
Drink my potion.
So that doesn't go there.
Right, just
Right.
back.
Throw them back.
Yeah, and now you're going to do this ability. Draw 1, see if you want to keep it or not.
I do not.
All right. Come on now. Come on.
This is not going well for me.
Still drew the 2 after I drank my potion even.
I busted.
I'm stopping.
I'm gonna keep going.
I'm glad I busted. I want some rat tails.
What's going on over there? Oh, yellow's still going? Jeez.
So that's 5.
She's
I've got
also
a
at
5 on white. Does Spamonite keep going or stop?
If you draw the 3, you bust.
Yes, I know. And I'm at 15 and a gem, Dispamonite. You sure? Really?
Jesse, you busted?
No, I'm done.
5 is nothing.
Well, if he draws the 3, it ain't nothing.
All right, Dispamonite. I'm doing what you tell me to.
You get to blame him.
It's
Ah!
a 1!
Oh my god. Now you're not gonna get a
But
gem.
now I don't get a gem. So that's 6.
You gotta place 3 more pieces before you can get a gem. Just don't draw the 3, he says.
Easy enough.
You're at 6.
Let's go ahead and stop there.
Oh.
He says keep going or stop.
Your choice.
Hey,
Lars. Long time no see, Lars.
Hey, Sam.
I'm busted.
It's only me.
Don't be looking at me.
Oh, 7. I have to stop. I'll bust if I go any further. I'm at 7.
I'm holding.
You still get
Point
to roll
is
the
we're
dice
ahead of
because you're one
Jesse.
ahead of me.
Oh.
As long as you didn't bust.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I'm at 16.
he was ahead with the gem. He was 1 ahead of me.
We get the roll and he doesn't. It's just Travis. Notice who you're helping this Spamonite.
Exactly.
Notice where your allegiance is.
Yes, that's why Dispamonite's my favorite.
He gets a
Pumpkin.
pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Put it in your bag. I'm helping green.
And I always play green, so this
That
is fun.
is loyal to Travis.
Oh, I miss
Since
Sam
when?
so much.
Since
I
when?
miss Sam so much.
If Sam has anything to say about
That's
it.
right. YouTube,
Alrighty.
negative YouTube comments.
Any blacks? Nope.
I still haven't pulled
Any
that.
greens? I got one.
Disbandmanite, we got 16 in spending power, so you gotta tell me how to spend that.
No greens for you. Any purples? Nobody's bought a purple, as I recall. Gems.
I get
I get a gem.
You're right,
I
Disbandmanite.
do not.
I do not.
Okay, next.
Points. I get
Points.
3.
I'm gonna bypass points. Skip that.
2, 3.
I get 3 points, please. Green.
Could go a little bit further.
Down here.
How many points did red get?
Did you
Mountain Dew
bust?
and Doritos.
I didn't. 3 points.
3 for the red.
Takes the lead.
By a point.
We get 1 rat tail. This
Yeah, we're gonna
We're
get a
all
rat tail.
still right in
We're
this.
all gonna get a rat tail. Yes.
Is that Jesse?
So now it would be buying.
Disbandmanite
Travis.
told me to get a blue 2 and a red 1, please. I have a red 1.
Spend it on
Red
Mountain
one.
Dew and Doritos, Travis.
Thank you. I saw that, Slivers.
All the essentials.
13. I'll take a blue 2. There are any blue 2s.
Tough choices here.
Life's full of tough choices,
Yeah,
isn't it?
one.
Yes, Ursula.
That's 10.
I sang that at the Halloween party karaoke.
12, 13.
I have 15 big 'em.
Rule 1. Always buy 2 chips. More
No, I
chips
agree.
means less chance of pulling white. Rule 2. Blue is the best. I was thinking I was really curious about going an all purple strategy.
I want a blue 2.
You wouldn't get very far in buying power, though. You would make up points, though. That's for sure.
A blue 2 and
Yeah,
Like,
because
instead
they're
of
all
earning
ones.
points here, you're earning
Yeah.
them there.
and a green 1.
I'm gonna buy exactly what she bought.
I'm gonna.
I'll take a blue 2.
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
There's one.
I don't want a 1.
I'm gonna
two.
spend my 2 gems to move up my drop one.
I am as well.
I don't have any gems.
Blue 2.
The rat can go
Green
back.
1.
All of
Green
your
back.
stuff can go back, actually.
Do we move up in the round? Is this the...
Yep, we're on round 5 now.
Oh, round 5, okay.
Yep, because I was first player.
Game moves quick.
You didn't buy this, did you? Is that from last round? Is that why I didn't draw it?
Agreed, Disbandmanite.
I didn't
He's
buy
Jesse
one.
looked at his bag! Jesse looked at his bag! Jesse looked at his bag! He has to quit the game!
I didn't buy a potion.
We have to burn him at the stake!
So the next thing we're gonna do is draw a card.
You see, I'm unfairly treated.
I wasn't drawing though.
All right,
What does the card
choose.
say?
Choose.
Oh, choose. Choice.
Take any 1 4 chip, or 1 victory point for each rat tail you get this turn.
We're gonna take a blue 4, right, Disbandmanite?
Well, we
Yep.
are getting. Everyone but Jesse is getting 1 rat tail, by the way.
Do we all get a blue 4?
I'm taking a blue 4.
We all get a blue, whatever color you want.
Blue.
No, I'm sorry, a number 4, whatever you want.
A blue 4.
You want blue?
Disbandmanite. and
I'll
I
go
have
for
the
a
same
4
thought.
blue.
That's the most expensive thing on the board. I'll
never afford it
I'll
otherwise.
never get rich enough to get this.
I guess I'll be a sheep and just follow the rest of everybody else.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
So we get our rat tail this round, or
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone but Jesse got 1 rat tail.
I feel like Ronald in the second round.
so we can live again now?
Everybody had a rat tail but you.
We do.
Cool. Yep. Here we go!
Oh yay! White.
Oh, blue 4.
Nice.
2 for me.
Which means I get to pull out 4 chips and pick one to put. To
Oh,
take
this
it.
is a marvelous start.
3.
Getting all my white ones out of the way.
4.
Jesus!
Oh, I'll take this blue 2.
Blue 2.
Are you
Draw 2
serious?
out.
I'm at 6.
I'll take the.
We're going, Disbandmanite. We're going.
Not good.
We're going.
I shouldn't have worn a black shirt.
Why? Oh, because your bag is just kind of disappearing.
Another blue 2.
It's fine. One of the tables there.
I agree, Disbandmanite.
Ooh, a blue one.
There's my blue
So I get to
two.
pull out one and see if I want to use it.
I haven't drawn any whites yet.
Oh look, I drew
Ooh,
two
I am
whites.
going to play this
And I'm going to put them both back.
1, 2, 3, 4. So now,
thing would be so much
I
easier if
pulled
you just
this
looked
for
in the
this
bag.
blue, and now
True.
now if it's a 4, you get to pull out 4 things from the bag.
Yep.
Okay, so I get to pull out 4 and then choose 1 to play.
Is that it?
2.
2, 4, 5.
Man, I should have invested in some
2,
toadstools.
3, 4,
I
5,
got one
6,
thing in here
7.
that
I'm at
works me.
7 Dispamonite.
1, 2, 3,
Keep going.
4.
What
Well,
about
of course
points
I'm gonna
around
play
6 or
this one.
7?
1,
Dispamonite tells
2.
me to bust.
And then I put these
Yeah, I mean,
back.
because
and
the
now I
points are
draw
probably not even
2.
worth it at this point.
I'm
There's my blue 4.
1, 2.
1,
Put this up.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, I busted.
This goes back.
All right, Dispamonite.
Come on, I was hoping for something.
1, 2.
Oh, I forgot to drink. Oh, well.
3, 4.
Yeah, he told you to drink, but you didn't hear him.
What does black do again? I
You
finally
compare to the
pulled it.
people next to you.
If I decide to play it.
Yeah, you should play it.
Take the blue as always.
I was gonna say take the
Oh.
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Take the blue.
Yeah, because then you're pulling 2 more.
Bulky. Oh, a blue. Oh, a green.
So this is my blue 2.
Ronald's getting all the luck this round. Last time he did not. Hey, Joe, what's up?
Hey, Joe.
Hey Joe, what do you know?
How's it going?
I'm gonna play the green.
Yeah, but now I'm at 5, and if I pull the 3, I'm dead.
Yeah, you still get the buying power.
All right, what do you think,
Yeah,
guys?
I'm in the same boat.
Stop or keep going? Dispamonite. Dispamonite, we're at 18, and that's 5 victory points.
We're doing all right. We're quacking it up.
I mean, all I've really got left in here is a.
I
Yeah,
got
I agree.
5
Dang it.
pieces left in here.
I
I agree.
busted.
It's almost like we're playing a 5-player game. 2 people across the table.
Why are we getting a gem, Dispamonite?
Stop, we're getting
He's
it.
not getting a gem.
Yeah, I'm 3 away from
I think
getting
it's
a
because
gem.
he's a little
No,
bit
because
behind.
the green.
Oh, the
yeah,
green.
you're getting a gem for the green. Oh, that's valid.
Well, you
If
might
I
as well
throw
keep
this along-
going. I
Take my
busted.
energy.
You busted?
I busted. I have 8.
Oh,
If I
you
stop
pulled
where I'm at, I'm gonna
3.
get a gem.
You'll get 2.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, I get another gem for that. I think I need to,
Pull another.
there's 5 tokens in here, 4 of them are white. So,
But only one would bust you, right? Yeah.
only one would bust me.
Wow.
But if I stop where I'm at, I'm gonna get a gem. If I keep going, I don't. It's no more points, so I'm gonna stop.
Oh,
Plus, I get an extra gem for having green right here.
all right.
All right,
Take my
I think it's gonna be me that rolls the die.
I think it is.
Because I'm at 19 and I didn't bust.
And
Yeah, I'm at
18.
20, but I busted.
You busted?
No.
Oh, I thought he told you to bust.
But then this played out and I stayed.
Travis hasn't played this either, so he's picking up things as he goes along.
Completely out of the loop, but it doesn't stop the Travis train.
You should stop for the bonuses.
If you're further ahead, Ronald, then you should stop for the bonuses.
I just do what
I am
Dispamonite
farther
tells me
ahead.
to do.
Okay, so next we're going to go to the blacks. There aren't any. The greens. I'm going to get one.
I get one.
Mine's too far behind.
Yay, first time that's
How much
paid
money have we, Travis?
off. We have 18 Dispamonite.
And purple.
You could get a
There's
yellow
no
for
purples.
us.
No purples.
All right, gems. I'm getting one.
I do not.
I do not.
You do not.
Okay. Now to people who have busted, which is just Melissa, I think.
I busted.
Oh.
Oh, both of you. Okay, need to choose whether you want to get points or money. I'm gonna get 5 points. And go to 11.
I also get 5 points.
To 12.
18 bucks. That's
I'm
a
buying.
minimum due. At least.
You're not getting points?
No, I'm
What
buying.
about you?
I'm buying.
Oh, okay.
You buy
Has
first.
anyone ever said, I'll take the points and forget about the buying?
I have.
Yeah, for sure.
Depending on what's theirs to buy or what round it is.
There's always the same things to buy.
No, well, depending on the round.
Oh, okay. So I've got 19 buying power.
I have
Yep.
20 buying power.
So tempted to pull another one of those blue 4s.
It is
Oh, I
tempting.
want one so bad, but then that's it.
But that's all you get, just one thing. Because I could do a green 4 and then also get a blue 1.
Ooh, that sounds good.
She made it sound like an enchilada platter. Like, that sounds
Oh,
good.
that sounds yummy.
So cheesy.
All right, I'm going to take
I'll have what he's having.
1 blue 1 and a green 4. That's worth 19.
Oh, that sounds
Yep.
so good.
What are you getting, Melissa?
I'll take that one with the white wine.
Oh, but the purple one sounds good too. Oh, or the yellow. A yellow 4 I could get 8, but then I can't get anything else.
It all sounds so yummy.
I know everything else. I could get a 1. I could get a 2 blue and a 1 black. Or
You got 20?
I
Oh,
have
yeah.
20.
You should do that. Me and Jesse both don't have black.
Yeah, that does sound good because I'm doing that. Since I have 20, I'm going to get a 1 black and a 2 blue.
Guess I'll go with, I have 17. It's not a great number.
We did Dispamonite. But I think we pulled out a pretty good turn in the end.
Well,
We're
you
in the
can do a
lead.
I could really
2
go for
yellow
a 1
and
black
a
and
blue
2 blues.
I was
man.
thinking about that. Let's do that. I think that's
We're making
pretty
Sam
close.
hungry.
Between like 2 different things.
And I have a 2 green.
Yeah. Uh-oh, what happened?
Just hit those.
Thank you. I'm taking a blue 2 and a green 2.
Okay.
All right.
Dispamonite told me.
Now you can spend 2 gems
No
if you
gems
want.
here.
I'll do that to move this forward.
Yeah.
And we put all our stuff back.
And now everyone gets to add another cherry bomb to their bag.
Hooray!
I'm good, thank you, though.
There you go.
No, I'm good, thanks.
I'll have the special. Basks in the shadow of Travis's magnificence. Lars, you don't know this, but don't feed the Travis.
Apparently, there are negative YouTube comments about me. This was news that was broken to me on stream this evening. I was unaware.
There's negative YouTube comments about all of us
Yeah.
except Melissa.
Yeah. The only comment I've
Well,
ever,
that just shows you the internet doesn't know anything.
the only
I don't
comment
think I
I've,
have any.
the only comment I've ever gotten
Do I?
is
I've heard people make negative comments at you in the room.
Oh, yeah, in the room
Yeah.
all the time, but I'm talking about comments.
the only comment I've ever gotten is the designer cat lady telling me I did not give myself enough points.
Yeah, that's just a wrong thing.
yeah,
Right.
That's it.
not bad.
That's an
There
excellent
There are no positive comments on YouTube,
Yeah.
Joe. I go on Rodney Smith's
need to
channel.
take it down.
Rodney
I'm
Smith
like,
is like
I am
the
not
pinnacle
wrong.
of YouTube, and like half the comments are negative. I'm like, how can you be negative about Rodney Smith?
He's Canadian. What's our card?
What's that all about?
Yeah, that's
That's
Melissa.
Melissa's responsibility. And then we need to do the after we reveal the
Rat
card, we're gonna
tails.
do rat tails,
That's right.
which
I
I'm
won't
getting
get one.
nothing.
I'm getting one.
Beginning with the start player. That's me.
Mm-hmm.
If you stop without an explosion, drop to 5 chips from your bag. You may place one of them in your pot.
That's cool.
Wow.
Like
Okay.
a last minute draw.
But
If
when
you-
but when
If
does
you
that
stop without exploding, at the end of your thing, when you stop, if you haven't exploded, you can reach in your bag, take 5 out, and take whatever you want from there and put it on your board.
We'll likely do that.
Ooh, I like that. really
Melissa,
like that.
you're getting 2 rat tails.
2 red tails, yeah.
Let's do this.
Right,
Round 6.
Do we get the power for the chip, Ronald?
Oh, good. I got my white 3 off the bat.
White 2.
I'm gonna guess yes. You have a way of looking that up? It's called strong ingredient.
Drink already? Well, I just played the 2, the blue 2.
Drawing 1.
It's not gonna say that in here. The Spamonite, look and see if you can
We'll drink
look
later.
that up.
I'll put that
We're
back.
going to play
Take
the
this.
blue 2.
Ooh, the
Yeah.
blue 4. 1,
Take
2,
it.
3, 4. So I get to draw
We're
4
going
and
to play
choose
the
1.
1.
Okay.
So I draw 4 and choose 1. Choosing the blue
It's
1.
called strong ingredient.
Okay, what's red do? Nothing until the
Draw one
end?
side.
It only works. Oh, it counts how many pumpkins are behind it.
Return this.
Return
So
it
what
back.
do I
Okay, so you already have 1 pumpkin, so that counts as a 2. That 1.
Yay.
This is not going well. Guess it's only fair after last time. I got 3 whites out of 4 tokens.
4.
I'm gonna
All right,
drink.
Dispamonite,
Throw
we're
that
at.
back.
I was gonna say, Dispamonite, we're at 3, 5. We're at 6. I could drink and
Oh,
get
we
rid of
need
that
to
too.
change that stream elements.
What's that?
It says and Saturday evening.
All right, I'm drinking my
okay.
potion to
That's
throw
not
this
true.
white one
It's
back.
Sunday evening.
I'll change it later.
Yeah. Just,
I'm gonna drink my potion. I have
Worth
belief
it.
That,
yeah, right, Slivers. You know what you can do on Saturdays? Go over to youtube.com/iHeartBoardGames and watch any of our videos.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna go do stuff. But weather.
Yeah, we'll see.
Green.
You can apply the power of the chip, you guys, at the end. The
Nice.
strong ingredient.
This is my blue. Oh yay! Yes, I will play that.
I am now playing a dangerous
7.
game. A
I
3 will bust me.
I
Anything
stop.
else though?
This is
Because
my
I'm
blue
at 7,
question mark.
mark.
so I stop so
Nope,
that
that's
I don't
white. I'm
bust.
not gonna
I
play
can
that.
pull the thing out.
I'm at 7.
I'm at 7 as well.
I'm at 14 power here.
Oh, I thought you meant 7 on the board. I was like, how is that possible?
7.
Like just 7 buying power.
No, I'm
Dispamonite,
at
we're
7.
at we're at 6.
If I draw another white, I die.
We're at 18 buying power.
There is a ton of chips in here, though.
Should
There's
we
only
stop
one
and
thing
apply
that
the
can bust
card?
me.
All right, I'm stopping, and I'm gonna do the strong ingredient.
I'm gonna stop
7.
too.
I'm stopping as
I
well.
think we
to
have
do
to
the
wait
strong
until-
I'll
ingredient.
stop
Yeah.
as well.
All right, Melissa,
All right, so Melissa's gonna start us off. Draw 5 out.
and you can play one if you want
2,
to.
3, 4, 5.
Why do
We have a
to do this
special
one?
ability this time, Evan Diesel. We don't want to keep going.
Why do we have to do this
I'm
one at a
taking
time?
this one.
It says beginning with the start player.
That's weird.
Yeah, so I take this one, and I can
Yeah.
do this action,
Yep.
right? So I go 1, 1, 2.
And put all those back in your bag and draw 2 more, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm hoping for. I still got a 4 blue
I think
in
I
there.
played all my blues.
I have
No,
all
my
my
four-
blues still in
My
there.
my 4 blues.
I'm
is
hoping
still
for like
in
chain.
Yeah.
That was not a good turn for you.
Nope.
Ooh! Yay!
Oh, she's doing it.
1, 2.
She's living the dream.
She is living the dream.
She's sliving the dream.
Living.
She slivers the dream. Oh, okay. Wait, sorry, not quite. She's doing the thing we want.
Yay!
Now she has to stop.
Jesse.
Now stop.
Would it be possible for her to bust at this point? Strong ingredients?
No, she doesn't have to play it if she doesn't.
Yeah,
want
you get to choose.
Oh, okay. That's
like
true.
it's like
And
a
same thing with the
guaranteed.
blues. You get to choose. So
1, 2, 3,
I know what you're paying.
there's at least something.
4, 5. Yeah, it definitely has to be this. Even though the 4 is still in there.
Well, you might pull
See
it.
what these are.
Yeah, you might pull it with the 2.
Alright, so this goes here.
Nope.
Well, I'm not pulling any of those. So we'll just stop right there.
All right, my turn. 1, 2, 3.
So many
5.
chips in this bag.
You barely put anything
I'm
out.
saying the green 2. 1, 2.
Okay.
All right, let's see what I get.
2 gems. That's good.
There's a
2 green works.
blue. Yep.
Oh, you got the blue. Got 2 blue. That's good.
Let's see what happens.
What score are you at, Melissa?
22.
Nice.
I'm a 19. But I get a gem.
I'm also at 19.
The gem?
Mhm.
So we're in the same spot.
Ooh.
Yep, I know what's going on.
He's doing it.
Now he gets above 4.
It's going all the way. No.
You should play that cherry bomb.
Ch-ch-ch-ch-ch-ch.
He's also at 19 in a gem.
Nice.
3-way tie.
Well,
Great. In that case, that means. Wait, did Melissa bust?
She,
No, I did
she
not.
beat
No,
us
it
all.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
22.
I'm like, well, wait, I get to tell a rule that I know. Oh,
Hey.
wait, no, I don't.
One that's
I
actually
get
in
to
the
roll
book.
this
Yeah,
die.
We would all get the roll.
We would all get to roll it. That means everyone's had a chance at rolling the die.
A pumpkin.
That's what I rolled both the times I've rolled it.
Ooh, I get the
That's
pumpkin.
usually what I roll.
All right, next.
We're
Any
in-
black?
I do have one.
Yes, Dispaminite.
Well, in that case, you get to get a gem and move your thing forward.
Woohoo!
True.
A gem. And just goes whoop.
Yep. All right, green.
Ooh.
That's me. I get one.
I get one.
Oh, I have a green here as well. I get one.
Mm-hmm.
I do not.
All right, and purple. No one bought any. I
I'm
don't
about
think I've
to.
ever seen anyone buy a purple.
I'm about to, because Dispaminite.
Gems. I get one.
I get one.
I get one.
Oh, I didn't. I stopped at a non-gem place.
Points.
Turn.
5, please.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Jesse's just out.
You go ahead.
She's like, you're not in this game anymore. Bye. Okay, buying power. I got 19.
We get one
Starting with
rat tail.
Melissa.
All right, 22. Oh, I got 22.
22. That's a big one.
There might not be any more blue 2s left,
I'm
Dispaminite.
getting a blue 4
It was pretty slim last I checked.
and a pumpkin. For my 22. 19, 20, 20, 22.
I'll
To the
take a
back.
blue too if there is one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No blue 2s left.
Nope.
Wow.
Can't
So
get
just 4s and 1s.
4s and 1s.
You can get a blue 1
I know
You
it.
can get a blue 4.
if you want to spend all your money.
Right.
You want to go for that purple Dispaminite?
I'll take a pumpkin. I'm gonna take one of these red 4s.
Were we still
No
in
blue
the
2s
round
left, and get
6
a
or
blue
we were
one
in round
and
seven?
a green 4.
You sure about that, Dispaminite?
We
You don't want to go for
are
that purple?
currently in this step of round 6.
But are we still round 7?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can I have a
Ronald
I
started the
started.
game.
I was 1.
Yeah.
Can I have a
2,
green
3,
4, please?
5, 6.
That's right.
Hey, thank you, Anonymous.
Anonymous. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh. $14.
Yep, that's all.
Thank you.
That's so specific.
That really helps us. Thanks, you
We can round out our
guys.
number.
Can I have a green 4?
We have a
please?
Dice Tower Con Travel Relief Fund.
Nice. Can I have a green 4, please?
If there are any green 4s, oh, here you go.
I was like, I was looking at one.
I'm at 19. I think I want to do a toadstool. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do
chips always.
a
Yeah, that's
2.
But we could
Red.
have gotten a purple and a blue.
For 19, yeah. I mean, 4s are nice, though. 4s are really nice.
Yeah, there.
Okay, that is the last step. Now we can spend 2 gems if we want. I'm going to do that to refresh
do.
my potion.
Dispaminite told me to refresh my potion.
I'm going to spend them to refresh my potion too.
I guess I'll get on board with that. It is nice to have a potion around.
Going to step number 7 now. You can pass the deck of
Here's
cards.
the cards. Go to you. Righty tail goes away.
And Jesse's going to draw us a card. Everybody takes their rat tail off.
If your pot explodes this round, the player to your left gets any 1/2 chip.
So we do not want to bust.
Yep.
Because we would give
Melissa, don't bust.
I'll try not to.
Rat tails happen now. I'm getting 1, and you guys are getting 2.
Not me.
I meant them,
1,
those
2.
guys.
I get 2 righty tails.
And we start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no cherry bombs, no cherry bombs, no cherry bombs, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Hey, there's that black one. What is it? What does the black do? What's the black do?
At the end of the
later.
game.
Okay.
Pumpkin.
Oh,
The first time I've actually made it to the pot.
I'm gonna drink that 3 away.
Oh, I get to get rid of this one. Woohoo!
Oh. I'm like, what is this? I've never seen the purple ones.
got all my ones out.
Ooh, I get to remove this one. Thanks, yellow.
Ooh, I got a 4 blue, yay! 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is my blue matey.
Yeah, don't think that this is wrong. I had
Yep,
a
I'll
white
take it.
here, and I took it away from Andrew.
I'm going to drink this 2 away.
This is my blue matey. I'll take it.
One.
You got it, Spamonite. Yay.
Ugh. The one.
Of course, I draw the toadstool whenever I don't have any of those stupid pumpkins out. I could throw it all back, or I could just take the toadstool.
2 steps.
So it becomes a 2 if you
What,
get one
else,
pumpkin
what else
left.
would you be hoping for? Oh, you're hoping to put out pumpkins first?
I got a whole bunch of pumpkins in here, but I guarantee you, if I put 5 pumpkins out, this stupid thing won't come.
I mean, it's only +2 at the most. Yeah, I'd take this guaranteed 2. Oh my gosh, the 3. And here I am.
I drew that and I drank.
Potion.
It drove me to drink.
Well, nothing will bust me up.
I'm at 4.
I drew my toadstool, which only gives me +1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, +1, 5.
This is my blue matey.
Alright, so I'm sitting over here at 7.
Nope.
Remember, if you bust, the person to your
Right,
left
yeah,
gets to
right,
draw
right.
any chip with a number
Yeah,
2
I'll go out
on
on that.
That's a 1, so that takes me up to 4. All right, Despamonite, we're at 5 on the ones.
it. I'm at 5 as
Or we're
well.
at 5, yeah, on the
If I
whites.
draw a 3, I'm gonna bust.
So what should we do here, Despamonite?
But I have so many tokens in here.
I was gonna say,
and
this,
I've already drawn
there's
the
not a
3.
lot in here, Despamonite.
Drink.
Drink it? For a 1?
It goes away.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'm gonna drink this 1 away. Watch it come right back. Or be a 3. What are you smiling at?
I'm so curious to see what happens. You have a gem if you stop. It's a white 1.
It's the white one.
It's a white walker.
So, Despamonite, we are at we're at 5.
I'm also at 5.
I'm at 7.
3.
We're at 22.
3!
Ronald is also at 22.
She's at
Melissa's
3.
at 22. Where are you, Jesse?
Melissa is. Oh,
So
you're
we've
right.
beaten Jesse, but these two are where I am.
She's still
She's
going.
And
got only at
she's-
3. She's
And
at
she's
4.
going to be way ahead.
He's thinking.
I was going to say, I'm just playing Despamonite's game. I'm not really...
Drinking the potion.
Dealer's choice.
You choose.
I don't want to help Ronald.
I just drank my potion and put back a 3.
Yep.
I'm not going to chance it. I don't like the odds.
I'm sitting pretty with Melissa right now. Draw that 3.
As
She
you said,
did draw the
I just
3
don't know how
recently.
much else I have
She drank
left
it
in the
away.
bag.
I drank mine away.
But now if you draw the
1,
3, you're in
2,
trouble.
3, 4, 5. Yeah.
I'm same. If I draw
You're
the
at
3, I'm
23.7?
dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Oh,
going
you're still
for it.
going.
I'm 1 step behind her. I don't know. I haven't decided.
And I'm 1 step behind him.
I got a whole bunch of things in here. There's so many.
I think I've mostly got my white left. So I'm not
2.
going to chance
Okay,
it.
I'm good.
She's stopping.
1,
there,
2.
probably.
Yeah, stopping.
But I can get a gem right here, and I can get 2 gems because I have a green there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
Go
4,
for
5,
it.
6, 7. I'm right at
I don't want to
7.
get
I'm
too
stopping.
far ahead because of rat tails. I already have been losing on the rat tail business, so I'm gonna,
Okay. I told it don't win.
I'm gonna stop. So Melissa is in the lead. Nobody busted?
Nope.
No.
I'm
Roll
so
it up.
curious what
3,
would have
4,
happened.
5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Well, someone gets
Good.
to take it
That's
too,
it.
right? Oh, you're curious.
I drank a
what-
potion
Would I have
and
busted?
it paid
Oh,
off.
Oh, no, not in this case. Oh,
No.
maybe.
I wouldn't have busted.
Oh.
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
All right, Melissa, did you roll?
I have not.
Despamonite, we're going to have 22 in buying power.
A pumpkin.
Another
pumpkin.
That pumpkin tray is getting pretty slim.
Yeah,
Nope.
I've never seen it like that before.
seen it
Nobody
around.
ever buys them.
Starting with me. With 20 points now.
So actually, the blacks are going to happen now.
Oh,
I
right,
have a
right.
black.
I have a black.
So both of you get to do both things.
Because
Move the dewdrop
Because no
one.
one next to you
Yep.
has it, yeah.
And get a gem.
Nice.
Yay!
All right, green. That's me.
I do
I
not
do
have
not.
green. Neither
Purple. That's me. I have a
do you. You get
purple.
1 point.
Hello. Okay, gems.
No
That's me.
gem.
No.
No gem for you.
Now points.
Get
7, please.
7.
6.
and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the middle.
Yay,
A
last.
lot of rat tails somebody's gonna get. All right, buying power. Now starting with you.
Give me that 1 pumpkin. I'll take a 4 red again.
Yeah. Blue 4, orange 1.
Okay.
What Despaminite told me to do, and I don't question Despaminite.
Alright, cat.
That darn cat.
I'm gonna take 4 of this, 18, and then 4 more white, a yellow, this green 1. If there are any green ones. If there aren't any green ones, I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
We got a 4.
No, a 1.
Oh, 1. We
Here's
have.
1.
Okay.
Free draws from the bag is my jam.
Agreed.
Melissa?
I assume we're going to refill our potion, Despaminite.
I am not.
Where are we? What are we? Oh, she's buying.
Mm-hmm. She said the longest time to think about it.
Gonna go for 4.
Yes.
A 4 mandrake. And a 1 red. Because I have 6 left. That's
Nice.
18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah.
Great. Now you can spend 2 gems. I'm
Only
gonna do
one
that
gem.
to drink. I mean to refill my potion.
Only 1 gem.
Can pass that stack of cards. We're going to number 8 here.
Thank you.
No.
And once you draw that card, we'll be able to do the rat tails.
If you reach a scoring space with a ruby this round, you get an extra ruby.
How nice.
I dig.
All right, so I see 1 rat tail for blue and 2 rat tails for red.
Got it.
1 red tail.
And here we go. This is the last time we'll play simultaneously. In the last round, you don't play like this. Everyone does 1 piece at a time. That must sound really great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drew a blue 4 on the first draw. That's
I'm going to
nice.
choose neither of these.
If you're red 4, which is not good.
You don't get any bonus.
And this
for
is
it.
this is what I got out of my 4.
Gee, I wonder what you're gonna pick.
Oh yeah, I get to put one of these back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have not seen my blue 4 all game. So I just wonder if I put it in here. Oh, there it is.
Okay, so if I've got 2 pumpkins for my toadstool, what happens behind my toadstool? It
You need
counts as a
3 pumpkins behind
So it
it.
just counts as a 2.
Yep.
Curses.
Yeah,
So one of those is the pumpkin I just bought, so good call. That's our white 3 to Spaminite. Should we drink now or drink later?
Or forever hold your peace.
I'm drinking now, Despaminite tells me. We're gonna take the blue one.
Putting it back.
We're gonna put both back. It's the second time this round I've done that.
Alright.
Come on, red. Now I finally got 3 pumpkins out.
I'm waiting for my other red to come out.
Guarantee you
I
it
have
won't
lots of
come.
pumpkins.
This is a maybe. Yep, I'll play it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This one.
Mandrake finally paid off for the first time.
Did not expect to draw that. I'll take it.
My first white this round. It stayed.
Another pumpkin.
So this is a maybe.
Hey, it's
I'll
the
take it.
toadstool. I get to
1,
move
2,
2
3,
extra
4.
spaces.
Yeah, come back! You're not gonna get played, but come back!
I'll take this one.
Uh-oh, I'm at 3.
This is
Melissa's coming around the final bend here.
Jesus. Yep, I'll take it.
4.
Oh no, it's the 3. The one thing that would bust me.
10 roof.
Busted.
Busted.
Alright, now I'm gonna have to
I'm at
unavoidably
7, but I'm
hit
going
my
for
whites.
it.
She's at 7, but she's still going.
Do it! Do it!
Have you seen the expansion? No, I haven't seen it. What does it do, Maggerty?
More potions.
Oh! What luck!
So this is, I'm at 4 now. If anybody's keeping track of my white.
I'm also at 4.
I'm at 5. The Spamonite. We're at 26 and 5. 5 on white.
I'm at 6.
I would say those odds are
But my
not
3 is still in the bag. I'm gonna
particularly
drink
good.
and throw it back.
My 3 is still in there.
See,
Another
I'm
2
at
is still
7.
in there.
And my 3 still in the bag. I'm
It's
so tempted.
Why?
Just
It's
because.
about
One's
5 or
ahead of
6,
you.
maybe, just Spamonite.
Look, he's
Oh, you're getting close.
getting close.
I'm at 26. What are you
I
at?
can wait right
You
now.
can wait, right?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
What are
just
you
don't
at?
put down your bag.
I'm at 27 right now.
At the
Ooh.
5th player also.
The Spamonite says go for
All
it.
sides somehow. Yeah, 5th player.
All right, the Spamonite.
Take or leave 5th
I
player.
have 6
expansion.
pieces left
Ah.
in here.
There we go. That's 1.
I have like 9 pieces left in my bag. I'm going for it.
I'm a
Did you count?
non-factor in
Can we
this
count
game.
how many pieces are
I
still in our
felt
I mean,
bag?
I'm just picking them up and feeling
1,
it.
2,
Yes.
3,
No rule against that.
4, 5,
Points matter
6,
now,
7,
right?
8. There's 8 points left. Or there's 8 tokens in my bag, the Spamonite.
Yeah, I'm not buying anything.
The Spamonite's telling me to go again.
But I can't.
Ah!
You
No
busted!
2,
Wait, what are you
the
at,
3
Melissa?
and the 1.
I'm busted. It doesn't matter.
What is your final, though?
She's gonna put that out.
It doesn't matter. She doesn't
She's
get
busted.
to
She
roll.
doesn't count.
Yeah, I don't
Oh, so
She doesn't get to roll the die. 'cause
what are
she
you
busted.
at?
26.
I'm also at 26.
We would both get to
Which
roll.
26?
We're both at the same one.
Oh.
Are you
Okay.
stopping?
I'll stop if you stop.
Fine.
What?
You agree to stop.
Yeah, I agree to stop.
All right.
We should
That's
stop. Yeah. I busted. The one thing that I could pull, I pulled it.
All right.
Yeah.
Travis and I both get to roll.
Yay!
You get a point for your
But
endeavors.
what's the point?
The way she busted stuff. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Where were you?
Right here.
Right in front of me.
A ruby.
Yay!
All right. Any black locusts or whatever they're
I
called.
have one.
Okay. You get a ruby and you get to advance on the thing.
Our spending power is 26 to Spamonite.
Okay.
26.
Green. I get 2.
Not I.
Melissa, no. Jesse looks like a no.
For what?
Green.
Jim?
Gems.
Oh,
No.
green. No, no green.
I get 1 point for purple. Okay, next. Do you have a gem? No.
No.
I do.
You get 2.
He gets 2.
Oh,
You
snap.
get 2 bonus.
I forgot about that.
I did too.
I
Stop.
even reminded
what
you.
would I have gotten?
I know. What would I have drawn?
I wouldn't have busted.
Oh.
What would I have drawn?
I'm only at 4.
I wouldn't have busted either.
Why
But
don't you
that's-
stop?
But I'd have been close.
A 3 wouldn't have busted you.
Aww.
I was
I'm
pushing
not
it.
that smart.
Wow.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Math.
I was tricked.
Bamboozled! Hoodwinked!
You made the deal.
You did.
I know.
And I'm just like, what
I'm
are people
pushing
telling me to
it
do?
lost.
What am I being told to do?
All right. So next is points.
Wow.
You guys have to choose points or
I'm
buy.
going points.
I'm gonna take my 10 points.
I also get 10 points.
I'm taking 9 points.
My points go to 11.
You're getting 11 points. 32.
Wow.
That was spread out. Buying power.
I need more rat tails.
Me first. Just Spamonite says I want a black 1 and a blue 4.
I ain't buying nothing.
Can I have a
I'm
black
going to go ahead and
one?
start putting my stuff up
Yeah,
because
me
I'm not
too.
buying anything.
I got 26. What do I want?
I can sweep my stuff up now.
Mm-hmm. What did you buy?
Black and a blue 4.
That cost 29.
Dispamonite!
How did you afford that?
Just
You're only
Dispamonite
at
told me to do.
26.
Blue 4, and I'm like, yeah, that's 29. Oops.
Here, black and a blue 4. What am I really buying, Dispamonite? Well, that's
Pink
okay.
two.
Ronald couldn't either a minute ago, so I guess it all balances out. Yeah, I got 26.
At the end, each 2 gems is a
26,
point,
huh?
right? So I'm going to hold on to these gems. That'll give me a point.
Blue 4, and then you have
red.
7 points.
Can I have a red 1, please?
Sure.
Oh, just throwing gems around.
What did you
Yeah,
buy
these
this
are
time?
ingredients.
Oh,
A
oh.
red 1
Yeah,
and a blue
ingredients.
4.
Just throw ingredients around.
Okay, that's 25. You're
Good
golden
math.
on that.
Good math.
Looks like I'm getting 4 rat tails.
26.
Am
How
I
many
getting
rat
any?
tails am I getting? 1, 2?
Oh, we gotta draw the card first, but yeah. I'm just guesstimating. Card
Yeah.
might change it, but I'd really
Do I get any?
You're getting 1.
Yay.
You're gonna get 1, maybe, depending on the card. Don't forget, at the end of the game, every 2 gems you have is worth a point.
Right.
I still need to decide what I'm buying. I got 26. What costs 5?
Blue ones.
Blue ones.
That's no good.
Is it?
Oh, what costs 7?
You could buy that for 6.
Nothing.
Red ones?
Red 1.
I'll take this and a red one. Since I have so many of those stupid pumpkins in here. Alright, anybody want to
Alright.
spend 2 gems to move their thing? Or
I kind of
flip
was
their
thinking
thing?
the same thing, Dispamonite.
Nope, I'm
I already
saving
did
mine
mine.
for the.
I can't.
I'm saving mine for the last round because they're worth points at the end.
I'm
Every 2
passing the
gems is
first
1
player
point.
deck.
I wanted my drink back.
I want my drink back too, but I can't have it. Alas.
I
I
got
could
my
have
drink
had
back.
I could have my drink back, but then it's minus 1 point at the end of the game. Well,
Yeah.
Not minus 1 point.
well, not minus,
You
but
just
it's
don't
like
get it.
I don't get an extra
You
point.
think you're
at
gonna
the
win or
game.
lose by a point?
You don't know. We're all.
Yeah, but think of how many more points you could get by going.
Alright, you can trade 1 ruby.
Magrity says refill your drink.
I would too, frankly.
All right, all right,
You
all
can
right.
trade a ruby to what? But
All
For
right.
any 1 chip.
There we
Not
go.
purple or
Magrity, I
black.
refill the drink.
I already spent mine.
So do we want to do that,
I already spent mine
Dispamonite?
too, Magrity. Very nice, but the gem.
What do we want for it, Dispamonite? I'll take a blue 1. I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
Yep, we didn't know that was what the
Yeah,
card was going to
sure.
be. You had to make the decision beforehand, so.
All
No,
right.
no, I spent it.
Alright, so
nine.
this is how this last round is going to work. As the first player, I'm going to declare stir. Everyone's going to stir around and either pull out a chip. This is not my real chip, this is just an example.
Or a blank.
Or if you want to quit,
Yeah.
you still do the whole thing, do this, and reveal blank, and reveal empty hand.
Then you're out.
You're out completely, you can't go back in.
Ah.
If somebody pulls like a blue or something, they're going to activate all that stuff until by themselves,
And
and,
we'll
then
just-
come back into the
So
game.
this is the
altogether.
dramatic final round.
Yep.
And you get to know what everyone's doing simultaneously. Well, 360 no scope it. Who knows what that means?
I say FPS.
We
now.
will 360.
Stir.
Stir.
We were not commanded.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, you got a blue. You
That-
gotta wait.
Good.
Yep, you gotta wait on me to do my. I'm gonna play the blue, whatever it may be.
Probably.
Wow, he passed on a
1, 2,
4.
3, 4.
Well, it's still in there though.
I got a blue 4 out
To
there.
get
Yeah.
to a blue 4.
360 no scope it. What does it mean?
1, 2,
Nobody
Wing it?
knows.
I don't know.
3, 4.
It's some reference to something that we just don't know.
No scope is usually
Should I
when
go
you're
with
using a
the-
sniper rifle and you spin around and
The black's
shoot.
only worth stuff at the end, right?
Of course, spin
Yep.
around in a circle.
The green 4, you think?
Scope?
Dispaminite?
No scope.
I think so.
He can't see what you have. You're off camera.
It's a blue. I got a green 4.
Green
Yeah,
4,
I
he
agree.
says.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, I'll go back in.
Take a while. It's good. Stir.
Stir.
Ruh-roh.
Of course, now I chose this stupid
It's
thing.
a 1. I'll take it.
Come up with a lot
Those
of
dang
pumpkins.
toadstools.
They were good?
Stir.
Stir!
Hey, I have a blue.
360's no scope means just doing it by instinct, no aiming, no messing up.
I'll throw that back in.
Stir!
I don't need that in my life. Hello, pumpkins.
Oh yay, finally, this is gonna actually do something.
I'm ready for my red smell.
Yeah,
I got
go
the
ahead.
first red out of order. Stir!
Ooh, I got my 2 blue.
Ooh, I got a blue. It's a blue 4.
1, 2.
I'm saving my blues for later.
Hang on, I gotta resolve my blues.
Yeah, me as well.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's gonna be that blue 4. Like, who are we kidding?
Oh, I'm gonna put
It's
it
the
in
blue
black
4.
one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I pull 4 more out. Another blue.
It's gonna be the blue for sure.
He's already at 21, in case anyone's wondering.
You still going?
Yep.
Okay. So I got a second.
No, it's done.
Stir!
I'm gonna blue.
You blew it.
I'm happy to. Oh, that's 1. 2. I'll take this one.
Stir.
Oh, I got
Oh
a
my
blue.
gosh, so many
Blue
pumpkins.
2. 1, 2. About 2 from the blues.
Oh, she's got a blue. Pumpkin. Pick the pumpkin.
I would
Oh,
pick
wait, the
too.
pumpkin?
The green has an ability if it's at the end.
I don't think I have another thing to.
The pumpkins activate with
Oh,
toadstools.
this could come out later. That's right, yeah. But I don't think I have any more toadstools. Is the thing.
Stir!
But the green could come out later. It's true.
Travis misplaced the piece.
My blue 4.
What did I do?
You screwed up.
Where?
Is it the 1 white that has 3 spots in front of it?
Oh, the 4. The 4 after the 1 white is not enough.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah.
Oh, so I'm actually one
1,
ahead.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
So it's just one off.
Yeah.
There we go. It's actually better.
A little bit.
No,
There
you're
we go.
right. You put that second white after the green onto the orange.
What? After the green, not the orange.
You put that second.
Oh, did I put it on this track instead of this outer track? That's what I did.
Oh.
That's what I did.
So that's why everything was off like that.
So this should actually.
So
they
it
do
move
need to go
everything back.
Yeah, move
and
everything
then that
back one.
actually goes up front.
Yeah. I didn't. Not used to being so far ahead so fast. And now I have this. Dispaminite, we're
Alright, I have my-
at 4 on white.
I have my 4 blue I need to resolve. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to do my 4 blue.
Well, this round is not in my favor. I've had quite a few that were, but The luck is against me this time.
Oh yeah, we'll keep
this
going.
is tough. This is a tough choice. There's a 4 out here, 4 mandrake, but then the 1 blue.
I'd take the blue.
I take the blue.
Oh, that's a moving power there, though. Oof. Okay, well, I still get to do the blue, so maybe I'll pull that. Who knows?
I mean, don't let us tell you
Yeah, I
what
was
to
gonna
do.
say I would take the blue.
I know, it's just a lot of moving power. That's sad to give it up. Hiya! Nope, put that back. That ain't coming out. Nope, 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 nope. Come on now.
We got a 2 white and 2 ones, so
Alright, I am resolved.
I think I'd learn how to play this game.
It's only the 9th round.
Stirring.
Yes, we're
Stir!
stirring. Stir!
He can't read the numbers, so he's just looking at where they're placed.
Ah.
Oh, it's a blue.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
A pumpkin.
Killing this white.
I got a blue.
I also got a blue, and I'll place it.
I got another blue.
Oh, y'all doing blue stuff.
Nope.
That's
Stir!
Hey, I like
Hey,
that.
Oh, the 4 blue! Yay! Hey, Heather!
Hey, Heather.
Who's winning? I am by 2
Ronald
points.
It's a very close game.
Melissa and I are doing our blues.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'll take this one.
Yep. Me, Travis, Melissa, Jesse. We're all still very tight right here.
4 yellow came out.
We are doing pretty well this Spaminite. Hopefully the luck will hold.
Oh yes, and you don't know this, Travis, and the chat doesn't either, but at the end of this round, since you don't buy any more potion ingredients, you can cash in 5 of your buying power for a point each.
Oh, nice.
Unless you bust,
Right.
then you have to choose either points or buying power.
Yeah. As long as my white 3 doesn't.
Y'all done?
Yes.
Stir!
Ugh.
A 1.
Orange.
Well, I could drink it though. And I will.
Oh, take the 1. It's fine.
Drinking the 3 away.
Stir!
Ooh, a green.
Oh no.
What? It came back.
2, 3, 4. This would put me at 5, and it would mean I would bust if I draw the 3. I'm gonna have to drink a stupid 1 away. I feel like this is foolish, and I messed up last time.
I don't even have a potion.
I need my
Stir.
or something. Everybody's on the outside. Oh, you're not on the outside.
Up, here we go, to Spaminite.
Oh, I'm
That's a
drinking
2.
this away. Glug, 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 glug. Glug, 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 glug.
I got a blue.
So, to Spaminite, we're at 6.
All right. I'm drinking my last
All right.
potion.
The Spaminite's telling me to stop. So I'm stopping.
That's not how this round works. You
Yum,
still have to go
yum,
like
yum.
this.
Well, I will. I might potentially still be in.
I put that 3
I'll
back.
put
I drank
this
my
out.
potion. Thank you, Magrity, for suggesting to rebuy that potion, because I just drank it.
All right, stir.
You just drinking really?
I can't believe you just let him play your whole game for you.
It's behooving. It behooved me to do
Oh,
it.
yay!
Gosh.
And so Travis is out. He's sitting at 27, 10 points.
Where's
I'm at
Melissa?
26.
She's at 26, 9 points right now.
I've not been instructed to stir.
Stir!
I need a miracle to catch up.
Orange.
Orange.
I'm still at 26.
Orange.
10 points.
Stir!
Melissa's only at 4 on white.
I'm also at 4. Jesse's at 6.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh! Big money, no whammies.
2 cards. 2 things in there though.
Blue.
Hey, I found the red.
Oh, she's
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4, 5,
no,
6.
it's a 1.
Melissa has not busted, but she's close.
Let's see, because I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I pulled that 3, I would buzz. I'm at 27 right now.
Do it, do it, do
If you pulled the other 2, you would also buzz.
Do it.
Yeah.
Or no, would you be? No, you'd be over.
I already. Well, yeah.
No, she'd be okay with you do the 2.
Oh, because she'd be right at 7.
I have to make it to the 35 to win. No, kidding.
Good luck.
But I do have to make it quite far.
Stir!
I've stirred. Ooh, I gotta stop. I'm gonna bust.
Melissa's 1 ahead of me, or 2
I
ahead.
cannot stop. I must keep going. I'm far too.
She's at
Way too far
28
behind.
and 11 points. She's gonna get
1,
16
2,
points is what
wait,
she's
wait.
gonna
1,
get.
2, 3, 4.
Unless she busts. And you're gonna get same. Oh no, you're gonna get 1 less. Stir.
Red.
Ah, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, wait. I gotta
What's her
count.
status?
I
She's
gotta
still
count
ahead.
them. I gotta
Jeez.
count them. Wait, I have the both 2s out. 1, 2, 3 of the 1. So I have 2 1s in there and a 3. So that's 3 of them still cherry bombs. 3 of them cherry bombs, and I have
Cherry
Uh-huh.
bomb.
Melissa, can you win
1,
with the point
2,
conversion? Right now she's sitting on
3.
16 points.
Oh! My stuff is falling out of the bag. I've had stuff fall
That's
out
because you're
of the
trying
bag.
to cheat, I noticed.
No, I was trying to count
trying to
without looking in
count.
the bag.
Well, you are not. You need to do that more carefully, like this.
Open the bag. You'll get to know what that was.
Okay. All right. Wait. Here.
He's at 27.10. She's at 28.11.
Yeah. Okay. Wait.
So
1,
there's a 1 point difference. So
1,
at this point, Melissa can't catch up to
2.
Travis
3.
unless she keeps going.
Oh, 5, 6. Oh
I-
gosh.
I'm
I'm
Definitely
just
have
gonna.
to keep
I'm
going.
just gonna sit and hope.
Wait. 1.
Why? What's your points at?
I'm at
10.
27-10.
So that's 15 points for you. Oh my gosh, I can't win.
It's 50% chance I will bust if I pull out of this bag. 50% chance.
That's the
you're at
negative
this
way of
point-
looking at it,
At
Melissa.
this point, you're not even catching up with Travis.
There's
I
a
don't even have my
50% chance
4 blue
you'll
out,
win.
so I'm gonna keep going.
I only have 1 4 blue out, and I think there's another one in here.
Stir.
I don't remember. Stir.
This is pretty suspenseful.
Oh no.
Melissa's out. Oh, it's a blue 4.
I had to stop. I was gonna bust. I was.
Oh,
50%.
Ronald might take it. Ronald's gonna cinch it at this point. Ronald's got it. Ronald's absolutely.
Did you
got it.
bust?
I busted.
He busted. We both stopped.
Oh,
Ronald's
Ronald's
got
running
it.
home
Yep.
with it.
Ronald's got the game.
You guys don't ruin the suspense.
We can.
That's
just,
all it
it's-
was counted on.
It's simple math.
Take it. Keep it.
I'll pass.
Are you
We're
done?
both at 20. Oh, you're at 29 now.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
you
he's
drew
got no
nothing?
reason to stop
Yeah.
though.
you busted.
1 2 3.
Now he has a reason to stop.
Yeah.
Because
so
I'm at
you're
7.
good. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop there.
Stir. No, that's not how this round works. You have to put it in the bag.
I'm the only one left.
Yeah, but no. Stir and then reveal
Stir.
nothing.
No, when you get to be the last one, you don't do that anymore. Okay.
Yeah, there's no way
so-
I'm winning.
Let's proceed on. Who is highest? It's me! I'm sorry.
What do you need help
Sorry,
with?
I'm not Jesse.
I mean, we're just some people on the internet, but what do you?
That doesn't really do anything right now, but
Sorry,
thanks
Jen.
for
I'm just
nothing.
like super
Yeah.
concerned that I'm.
We got
all
there's
the,
like no
next.
chance for me.
Put your hand in the back.
Travis is correct. Put your hand in the bag.
Okay.
Rules are rules.
I did do it. I don't know if
Rules
you guys
around
saw
here,
Boom.
Ronald.
All right, next. Black.
I saved
I
games,
have-
Ronald.
You got black.
I have a black.
I have one.
What's it give me, a gem?
This, and move your thing forward.
Isn't that just lovely?
I get this.
And you have a black cat.
Woohoo!
I get this.
Good thing we're not playing Salem.
Okay.
Okay, next is green. No for me.
Yes for me.
We definitely can't
No
do
for
anything
me.
about rain. I mean, it's raining.
Nothing
here,
for
too.
you, nothing for you.
Nope.
You have a purple, so you get 1 point.
Yep, I do get a point for
I'm gonna take my
purple.
really low score.
Okay, next. Gems. I get 1.
I do not.
Oh, I get a gem. Look, Magrity, I still get that point I wanted.
All right, next is
Yay!
points. So I get 12 points, so that's going to bring me up to 49,
10.
which is bring you to 44,
I have 11.
I'm gonna look at my
which is
bag.
going to bring you to
He forfeits the game.
43.
I forfeit the game.
And Jesse, how many points for you?
11.
39. Okay, next is purchasing. So you can purchase points at 5 power each. So I'm
If
gonna
you
get
didn't bust.
6.
I get 5
Yeah.
points.
I also get 5 points.
Flip this over. You two, these ones?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
That is
Melissa's got
almost
that
my
too, the
highest
Spaminite.
score.
Now, 39 is almost your highest score.
40 is my highest.
40 is the highest you ever made on this game?
Yes.
No, it is
This is
not.
clearly not your
Yeah,
game.
he does not like this.
Well, you
played-
can
Not very
like
good
it
at this.
even if you're not good
Yeah,
at
well,
it.
Well, you're allowed to have a game that you're not as good at.
What did I tell you earlier today? I said there's a lot of luck in this game,
yeah.
so it's not an automatic Jesse win.
Yes, you did say that. You did say those words to me.
Okay, moving on. What's next? Oh yes, you can turn in 2 gems if you want for a point.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Melissa and I stay. Ding.
All right, and I think that's it.
Oh, Melissa.
No, I needed that point. We could have tied,
And
but
if
then
there
I
was a
wouldn't
tie,
have-
it's
I would've
whoever filled their
busted,
pot the
so,
most in the
yeah.
last round.
I could have kept going and maybe gotten better, but probably not enough. So what's the final? Jesse's at 39.
Wordsy is a fun game. Yeah, I
Ronald
like Wordsy.
1.
Oh, I do like Wordsy.
I like
I
Wordsy
watched
as
it. I
well.
haven't been able to play
We
it
had
yet.
55. Despaminite got 49.
No, 50.
Oh, 50 and even 50?
I got 49.
You got 49.
Melissa got 49.
Yeah, I did good.
Travis got
I did
50. Ronald got 55. That's not my high score.
What?
What's my high
No,
score?
the
Is
first
this my
time we
high
played
score?
this
That was
with
8
8 players.
Oh.
Asterisks.
Asterisks.
Right.
Asterisks.
So that means I won! Yay! Game based mostly on luck. Okay, I'm getting a message from a strange number. Hey.
I would have gotten.
Just pay.
Ooh, look! I would have busted Despaminite. I would have busted.
Oh, okay. I want to.
I just pulled the big 3.
Wow.
Oh, I would have busted.
Bust all around.
I would have busted.
Let's see what I would have gotten.
I would have busted, so I'm glad.
There's
I stopped.
actually something in here besides white. I would have gotten busts.
I had
Oh.
3 and 3. 3
Actually,
blues, 3 whites.
Actually, I was wrong. I thought I had.
I had all
3
whites.
whites left.
This is what I had left.
Did not go my way.
Wow.
Very, very lucky.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a second.
Thanks,
I'm not
Mackety.
so lucky.
Thank you, Despaminite.
Did I tell you that
No,
my
I
son
really
Logan
didn't.
got on his first game of Wingspan? I don't think you told us, Slivers. Thank you,
That's all.
Heather.
I'm missing my.
I think this game is fun without winning. I mean, it's just the fun of like the potential
cute.
of busting, the
I like
stress
it,
of
yeah.
it.
Eventually you get tired of losing, though.
I don't, because I have not. This is my first time.
Welcome to the world of playing games with you.
Well, you get tired of losing that badly. Let me put it that way.
What happened?
That happens every game for me.
Why?
I don't.
Because he's trying to math it out. and
I'll
it's a
play
lot
this
of
with
luck.
you any Friday.
I don't even bust that.
Mine
much.
is
It's just, doesn't
wait,
work out for me.
What are your high scores for Wingspan?
I've only played.
Ooh,
I
Wingspan,
always
do
lose
not
terribly
do
in
well.
Wingspan.
But I love Wingspan, even though I don't do well. I love
I'm really.
Wingspan.
Oh, I was gonna take a picture of this.
I've only played
this
once.
game,
Slivers.
40 is my highest.
What was I looking at? Wingspan.
Not a selfie.
My best was 76.
I haven't logged
Sorry,
any
I'm in the
games of
way. I'm just
Wingspan.
putting-
Yeah, 76 was my best on Wingspan. The one time I played it.
I don't usually log scores.
Jerry
so
won.
that's the
Usually I
problem.
do, but just not
I
that.
was just behind Jerry.
Every time
He
I
was
played, I
at
didn't log
he
it.
was at 83. I was at 76.
Oh, you still
Do
take
you
a
have to go to
picture, yeah.
games? How do you get to it?
Games, yeah.
And then do Wingspan?
Just find my game
110.
specifically.
Oh.
What?
Okay, the last time I tracked scores.
Where are the little pieces?
Oh, my best is 89 in Wingspan. Logan's was 110.
Ooh.
Wow. How old is Logan? Does he want to come join our Friday night game night?
It's a little bit of a drive, but not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too far.
It's a short commute. Thank you, everybody, for your
Yes.
strategy and thoughts.
I feel like I'm missing.
Yeah, I mean, you managed to pull out second place, and you never even played this game before.
Did I drop
Well, Despaminite did. Yeah, Despaminite did a great job this game.
Oh, We'll look for it later.
Although, to be fair, Dispaminite and I, he usually said what I was also thinking, so.
I feel like I didn't see like 3, but we'll just check.
You could look around later.
Yeah, we'll check later.
So,
Pieces are coming all out of the cup.
you know what we love to do here at the channel? We spread the board game love.
We do. But first, we're going to go over our schedule coming up. So, this Sunday, join in for a special Mother's Day stream of Rising Sun. Travis
it?
will be back.
Rising Sun for Mother's Day. I will be here.
I will not be here. I have a performance that night, but Travis will be here.
I've only played it once, so we'll see.
Pun!
Okay.
The sun
Har,
pun.
har, har.
That will be at 3 p.m. on Sunday. Make sure you guys tune in
Central Time.
with your mom. On Monday, 7 p.m., we will be playing Isle of Skye. And Wednesday, we will have a doubleheader for you because we got 2 short games. Creatures and Cupcakes.
Oh, we should have cupcakes for stream.
I would love that.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
also, Ink and Gold. One brand new game and
Press
one
your luck.
I don't have
old
that one
game.
nearby.
Slivers, we're playing whatever you want us to play on Saturday. Just go to YouTube and type in the name of the game you want to watch, and you can watch it. Ink and Gold, also called Diamant, but then they changed it back to Ink and Gold again. So if you like Push Your Luck, come here and encourage Jesse to always bust every
Come watch
single
me lose
time.
2 games.
Because he does that.
Yeah,
So Jesse does not like Pressure Luck games.
No, he
No, I
likes
like
them
it.
too much.
Yeah, I just never
Yeah,
stop.
Slivers on Saturday. I will still be singing. I still do my singing stuff on Saturday. We just moved board games. So.
Because Melissa will be working on Saturday afternoon, so she's not going to be able to.
Like
be
once
here
a
on
month, I
Saturday.
usually
So-
work on Saturdays. Yeah.
So
he's singing
thank you
Saturday.
guys so much for being here. We really
Really trying to all of a
appreciate
sudden-
y'all's support. We appreciate those follows, those subscriptions, the bits, all the stuff that you guys give us. Someone even tipped us tonight. Thank you guys
Yes.
so much.
Yeah, thank you,
And
Slivers.
you know, Travis
Thank
is
you for
right.
this compliment.
We do love to spread the board game love around here, so we're gonna head over to it's
Tilted
actually-
Table board games, which are the Twitch people that work for Twitch that have a board game channel.
Yeah,
We've
so
been there before.
when we get over there, we just rated them not that long ago. Make sure you
Yeah, there's not a
spam
lot of
those
people on.
meeple emotes. Let them know that I Heart Board Games sent you.
Yes, thank you so much again, Heather, for letting us borrow this awesome game so we could play it on stream.
Yeah,
Yes,
this
thank
is
you,
great.
Heather Jen.
These upgrades are
Thank
great.
you so much. We really appreciated being able to borrow it from you.
They're playing Trellis. Have you heard of this?
I have never heard of Trellis before.
Is it a
All right.
roofing
I didn't
game?
either.
Thanks, Margaret, for that suggestion of drinking that potion.
night, Joe.
I appreciate it.
Good night.
Bye,
Good
Joe.
night,
Closed.
guys.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.